Well, I think I was just saying. I think this movie is an interesting one because it's not really about like the conventional ideas, of how one's supposed to grieve or how one's supposed to do something. It's a character who's trying to search for what he wants to be from where he has become. It's a character who like started in convention that you're supposed to do all these things in order to be successful, and then ultimately tears it up. So when I was tearing up that house and actually Jean-Marc allowed us to really do it ourselves, it was incredibly cathartic. You feel like a kid. You feel like you know I often say, and I do think it's true, that it is a lot harder to create than it is to destroy. I do feel like more and more we live in a world where it's a lot easier to destroy than it is to create. But it's really hard to take apart a house yourself. I think in Canada in particular, there's a real cultivating of the arts, a real appreciation of creativity. There's a lot less judgment on that creativity. And so I feel like it breeds an artist that feels free to actually express themselves regardless of that judgment. Now, I'm not saying Jean-Marc's not nervous tonight or that Denis doesn't feel that judgment, but I do think that there's something in them when you're working with them where they feel free and they want you to, and then they know also, they have the confidence to know that they'll be in the editing room cutting it all together and they'll take out whatever they don't like, but there's just a freedom to the way that they work that I really love, and that must have something to do with Canada.